Yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is him, though. And we back talking sports. The NBA season is on its way back, man. Um, I'm going to talk about some of the storylines, some of the things that I'll be looking forward to on this NBA season coming up. Salute Cheyenne in the building. The NBA season coming up, as you know, preseason starts October 1st. So we gonna start putting up videos October 1st, or the preseason games on my other channel. And we're gonna talk about them on this channel. As you know, I had the opportunity again to get remonetized. So we'll see how that goes. I need y'all to watch a lot more of the videos. I had to delete a lot of videos. What's good, Motion? I had to delete a lot of videos to try to get remonetized, and they still didn't monetize me. So I need y'all to watch a lot of more of these videos, even if I got tons. I got over 2,000 videos on here. I put in work. But if you want your requests, you're going to have to start donating, man. Gonna have to start donating because I do two different channels, man. I do two different channels, and I also do hip hop, as you guys know. So I do this for y'all. The NBA season is coming. You know how I get on the NBA season. I'm about to start putting in work, 5-10 videos a day. I guarantee y'all. And every Friday, I will be having a stream yard once the season starts. Every Friday, I will have a stream yard for y'all to come up here, and you know what I'm saying, we kick it up about the week of the season and everything. But I got 5 agendas and 5 things I want to talk about. The number one thing I want to talk about, of course, is my Pistons and the masterful job we did on this offseason, in my opinion. I think that getting rid of Troy Weaver, Killian Hayes, the coach, we could have kept Monty Williams, but that's cool. But cleaning house, getting rid of contracts that didn't need to be on our books. We got rid of Marvin Bagley. We got rid of Monte Morris. Joe Harris retired. We brought in Tobias Harris. We brought in Tim Hardaway Jr., Malik Beasley, Paul Reed. You know what I'm saying? We brought in some real good veteran leadership and some veteran talent. We brought in shooters in Malik Beasley and Tim Hardaway Jr. We drafted Ron Holland, who I think is a really good prospect. We drafted Bobby Clintman, who is going to make an impact, I believe, right off the bat, just because of his 3-point shooting. The jury is still out on Jaden Ivey. I think he still can help us win. I think we're going to be a lot better than we were last year. Trey Weaver is no more. We got Trajan Langdon, and I think we're going to make a big move. I don't know why, but I think we're going to make a big move for a veteran star or something, potentially. I think we will. I think once people see that we are, I'm not saying we're going to be a top 8 seed or nothing, but I think we can make the play in. Last year, through the first 3 games, I was so excited, y'all, for my Pistons. I was so excited. We was 2-1. We had one of the best defenses, and then we fell off a cliff. 27 straight losses, bro. Never seen nothing like it, bro. I never seen nothing like it. I don't think that's happening this year. We got veteran players. Last year, we had nothing but young talent. You know what I'm saying? And a team that didn't make sense. No spacing for Cade. No leadership. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody with, you know what I'm saying? Not even just leadership. What's the word I'm looking for? Experience. We got more people with NBA experience on the team. Tobias Harris was here once before. Tim Hardaway Jr. went to Michigan. So I'm pretty sure they'll be comfortable here. Tobias has been here before. I wanted us to get KCP, but we didn't. I also thought we might could get Andre Drummond, but he decided to go to Philly. I ain't mad at him. But I think this team is going to be a lot better than it was last year. We have a new coach, a new GM that actually knows how to draft and make really good moves. First thing he did was clean house. This is a new day. The Troy Weaver era is dead. I'm looking at this with all brand new expectations and everything. The first year, I don't expect much out of us. I expect us to win 30 to 35 games. That's where I think we're gonna be at. Holla at me next season. Next season playoffs for sure. But this season, things got to gel. I got to see how we look and everything. I know we're gonna be better than last season. There's nowhere but up. Nowhere but up, bro. A lot of people laughing at us and everything like that, but that's cool. That's cool. I think we're gonna be a scrappy team this year. Like I said, we got better spacing around Cade. I still don't like if Jalen Duren can make a leap, like I know he can, which I think he can. I think Cade Cunningham has his breakout year. Cade Duren, I know they're gonna do what they do. Asar coming back in, if he could work on his shooting and work on his offensive game, bro, we set, bro. We got defenders. Cade, Asar, Duren can all defend. Duren is a shot blocker, really good. Asar is a really good to great perimeter defender. So is Cade. Cade is a two-way player. You know what I'm saying? Not only setting up the offense and everything. I mean, he did average 22 and 7.5 assists last year. Yes, he had a lot of turnovers, but I watched a lot of those games. A lot of those games was due to no spacing. Who was he? He really was probing, like getting shots for mostly everybody and himself. The narrative on Cade Cunningham will switch this year. It will switch this year. I think we're gonna be better than a lot of people realize. And if we able to make a trade for a veteran or a superstar or a star or something like that, I think we'll be right back in the game. So yeah, I expect my Pistons to win 30, 35 games this year. That'll make me cool. I mean, it won't make me happy. Making me happy will be us making the playoffs. That I will be on here ecstatic. So you know what I'm saying. So the next thing that I want to see is my Warriors. Mm-hmm. The new look Warriors. As you know, my Warriors got rid of Klay Thompson. Chris Paul, he got waived. Dario Saric, he's gone. A couple other people, but we did get Slow Mo. I think that was a real good pickup for us. D'Anthony Melton, Buddy Hield. We drafted a big guy, Quentin Post, but he's still a rookie. But I think in the future, he's definitely going to be instrumental to us. Um, Jonathan Kuminga, he has to take a huge leap this year. He has to take an all-star leap this year, bro. He has to take an all-star leap this year if he wants that max extension. There's no way I'm giving a max extension to a guy who's not an all-star. That's for sure. A guy who's not even averaging 20, 25 points a game. Now, I do think Klay being there was holding him back a little bit because of the less minutes he was getting. And then Andrew Wiggins, I think he should have been starting over Andrew Wiggins personally. And he was our second best player last year. Truth be told, most of the year he was our second best player. But with the new additions with Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, we also got David Bertans, you know what I'm saying, and D'Anthony Melton. I want to see how this team looks. With Steph on the squad, I know this gonna be a good offense. With TJD, he brings rebounding to us and shot blocking. Then we have Quentin Post as well. We also got Daquan Plowden. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but young dog was getting buckets in the summer league, straight buckets. We made some quiet moves. We got to see how it all gels together. We still small as hell, but we do got Quentin Post, a 7-footer. We do got TJD, who is 6'10". So we got, I guess you could say, some type of size. David Bertans, he not really no defender like that though. But we did get a tad bit more size. But I'm really curious to see how my Warriors look, and you know what I'm saying, just what they look starting off. You know, it's really imperative for my Warriors and my Pistons to start off the gate really good, because they have less talented rosters than a lot of the other teams in their conferences. Like the Pistons they're not as talented as Orlando, or of course, a Boston or Orlando or Cleveland or Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Or Knicks, or nothing like that. So it's imperative that they start quickly out the gate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Team basketball is going to be the way for them to win. And the Warriors, they always do that. I think they got more guys to fit their scheme. And I think a lot of the drama and, damn, I'm not playing as many minutes, that shit is gone. Even though I love Clay and everything, that I understood. You know what I'm saying? Clay, he's never been in that position not to be finishing games, or you know what I'm saying, getting his time, you know what I'm saying, cut in half. But honestly, the way he was playing on and off, like, it was warranted at some time. So I want to see my Warriors do. You know what I'm saying? Always. I'll be covering every Warriors game and every Pistons game. So after every Warriors and Pistons game, you will be catching me here, bro. From the time the season start to the end. Whether the Pistons make the playoffs or not, I expect my Warriors to make the playoffs. I don't expect them to not make the playoffs 2 years in a row. That was a disservice to Steph. I'm being real. I'm not blaming Steph for none of that. None of that. I'm sorry. You can call me biased or whatever. I'm not blaming Steph. Steph played his ass off in that play-in game and got 0 points from Clay. The starters was trash. It was the young people. It was the young star that we had that was showing up a lot of the time. Our starters was trash. Our bench was fire last year. If Draymond don't get suspended with his stupid ass and we go on that 6-game losing streak, maybe we make the playoffs. We blew like, I think, the first or second in the most leads last year. We're not making the playoffs like that. I could count maybe like 10, 11 games where we blew 10, 20-point leads, and we probably could have won like 55, 56 games and been in the playoffs. So that got to change this year. I think we got a little better. I know we got rid of Clay and everything like that, but if you look at the couple of guys that we got better defenders. We got a better defender in Slow Mo. Buddy Hield he not Klay Thompson shooting, but he can shoot the three fairly well. One of the 3-point specialists. DeAnthony Melton is really good off of the bench. You know what I'm saying? So Chris Paul didn't really do too much for us. Dario Saric, he minimal impact. So the only person that we got rid of that was a big impact was Clay. And Clay is on the downside of his career. I'm just being honest. Like, I think Buddy Hield can give us the 17 points that Clay did last year. He won't never be Klay Thompson. There's only one Klay Thompson. But Buddy Hield can shoot at a 40% clip from the three. You know what I'm saying? And space the floor. And with TJD, like I said, it all hinges on if Jonathan Kuminga can take another step and be that number 2. And Podziemski, can he take another step? If both of them can take a step in the right direction, this team can be a sleeper. But Jonathan Kuminga has to take that step to be a number 2. I need 20 to 22 points a game from Jonathan Kuminga this year. Like Clay is gone, it's no excuse. Those minutes definitely gonna be going to Jonathan Kuminga. Clay is gone. Come on now, this Kuminga time, and I think Podziemski should have a really good season too. Now the guy who we drafted, Quentin Post, he's a stretch 4, stretch 5. He's 23, 24, so he's not a young guy, but I would like to see him play as well. Or they might send him to the G League, but I think he might have been injured. But I want to see how he plays as well. That will unlock us for sure. A stretch 5 that could play inside and play outside. Yeah. That would definitely help us. So looking forward to see what my Warriors do. Well, now that I got my teams out the way, let's talk about the Boston Celtics, the New York Knicks. Let's just talk about the East in general. I think the East is going to be a lot better this year. Last year you had the Boston Celtics and really everybody else, but this year it's a lot different. I think Boston Celtics margin for error is a lot smaller. Orlando, they have gotten better. Indiana, they still there. You know what I'm saying? I think Indiana, they still right there. Cleveland, I think Cleveland is a little overrated, but they still a really good team. I thought they should have lost versus Orlando, but they ended up winning. I had Orlando in 7. You know what I'm saying? It was really like nobody could really win on the road. That was the problem in that series. And then Orlando, their offense is real stagnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? They need spacing. Like KCP was perfect for them because that adds spacing and everything like that. But their offense need to be a lot better. I mean, Pablo could get his and something like that. Franz was not good in that game 7 for sure. I'll be real. Paolo Banchero did really good for his first playoff series. Y'all know I've been a fan of Paolo Banchero since he came out. I told y'all he should have went number 1. I told y'all he should have went number 1 and CJ Stroud. I've been right. I've been cooking. Like I should be a scout. Like for real, for real. But yeah, I think Paolo Banchero did really good for his first playoff series. They almost won, you know what I'm saying, game 7, everything like that. So you got the Magic. The Knicks got better, even though Mitchell Robinson is hurt. They got to find a center. Precious Achiuwa is not going. When you're going up against Wemby, you're going up against Jokic. But I don't trust Milwaukee defense, bro. And then is Chris Middleton gonna be healthy? When Chris Middleton is healthy, he's balling. We saw that in the playoffs, even without Giannis. Giannis, he got to stay healthy. And like I said, I don't trust their defense. They still don't got nobody that can. They still can't hide Dame on defense. They lost that perimeter defender in Jrue Holiday. So it's like I don't know, bro. I truly don't know about the Bucks. I think the top 3 teams in the East going to the year: Boston, the Knicks, and personally, give me the Magic. I know that might sound crazy, but I really believe because of the Magic's defense, them getting KCP on the team and everything like that, I think that's going to do wonders for them. Pablo Banchero, you know what I'm saying? Pablo was getting a lot better with his playmaking. He really turned into a playmaker last year. He really plays like a cross between Melo and Bron to me, bro. Like a cross between Melo and Bron. Maybe not so as physical as Melo, but flashes. I'm not gonna lie to you. And with KCP, You know what I'm saying? You still got Jalen Suggs over there, who's a hell of a defender. You know what I'm saying? With their defense is still going to be the same. You got KCP over there who adds the spacing, who might even be a bigger role with this team because it's younger. You know what I'm saying? It's a younger squad. You know what I'm saying? They can use veteran championship, you know what I'm saying, leadership over there. So, yeah. Um, the Tatum disrespect, the Tatum and Brown disrespect, bro. The Boston Celtics, man. It seems like ever since Boston won the championship, bro, the disrespect has gotten louder and louder and louder, bro. Why do y'all hate Jason Tatum so much, bro? Why? Not even hate. Why, bro? Why do y'all find so much to nitpick at this man about, bro? This man literally just won a championship, something that y'all said he was never going to be able to do. Regardless of him winning the finals MVP or not, we know he is the best player on the team. He is rewarded like the best player on the team. The only American player to go first team All NBA last year. The only American player. These Europeans is taking over the game, bro. Yes, he did not shoot the best in the finals. But what he did do is play make, defend, rebound, and when his shots start going, it came at the right time. People act like he didn't have no game three where he had 30 points in the finals. People act like he wasn't damn near getting a triple double every game, even when he wasn't shooting well. He was playmaking for everybody else. What's good, J. Cool? People act like Jason Tatum wasn't helping his team in every way other than scoring. If you want to even take scoring out, and then game five, what he do? 31 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, goes crazy, wins the championship, and somehow y'all trying to knock him for that? Oh, he didn't win the Finals MVP. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. So Jaylen Brown better than him. Okay, even though our eyes, bro, I know what I see with my eyes, bro. I watched that series. I watched a lot of them baskets from Jaylen Brown come off of Jason Tatum creating and playmaking for them. Come on, bro. Jaylen Brown don't have the same load of responsibilities as Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum was running the offense, rebounding, guarding Gafford inside, and then he was repping his points up. But it's gonna be all good because I expect Boston to go to the Eastern Conference Finals again. I got Boston and the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. And the only way that don't happen is if Orlando beat the Knicks. So I got Boston and the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. But it depends on if Mitchell comes back and jump. Like I said, the only way the Knicks ain't getting there is I think if Orlando beat them. Like I said, I don't believe in Cleveland. I don't believe in Milwaukee and their perimeter defense. This all can change. This all can change pre trade deadline. The trade deadline it could change. That's cool. I got the Knicks and like I said, if it's not the Knicks, I got Orlando and Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's just where I'm at with it. I like both of their defenses. I like their whole team play. I don't trust Joel Embiid to get to the Eastern Conference Finals or Paul George. I just don't trust them. So yeah, I think it's gonna be great. You got OKC. I'm picking OKC to come out of the coming out of the West. If it ain't OKC, you know I'm picking my team. As long as it's my team, you know I got to pick the Warriors, but that's not realistic. So I'm going with OKC to come out the West. I think they do it this year. I think they do it this year. The addition to with Hardenstein signing him, and then Alex Caruso, a great 3-and-D player. Hardenstein, great rebounder. You know what I'm saying? Shot blocker as well. Come on, man. Got somebody who can literally help Chet out with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Chet be getting bullied inside. Hardenstein is a lot bigger and everything like that. Chet need to get some meat on his bones. But you got OKC. The Mavs are gonna be dangerous as well. The Mavs definitely gonna be dangerous. We got Wembanyama, bro. I got the Warriors, WCF. Come on, man. I can't go against my Warriors. I can't go against 30. Never. Never. I'm never going against 30. So it would be the Warriors. You know I'm picking my Warriors to come out the West, but that's just, you know what I'm saying, hope that we can get another superstar or Jonathan Kuminga can take that leap. But realistically, I'm going with OKC. Plus, I'm a SGA fan. I think SGA was phenomenal in the playoffs. He didn't get a lot of help. I know that's a LeBron James excuse, but truth be told, bro, that's what happened, bro. Like that nigga showed up, but he couldn't get him. He couldn't get him past. So he the leader of the team, so he got to take the blame too. But I think this year they get it done, bro. I think they get to the finals. I think they get to the finals, bro. Um, I actually got OKC and the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. I think we pull a fast one this year. I think we pull a fast one. I think we pulled a fast one. So I'm gonna revert that. I got OKC getting to the Western Conference Finals. OKC and the Warriors. And in the East, I got Boston and New York. Unless New York gets beat by Orlando. So that's where I'm at with it. And I know these is pipe dreams. Y'all probably laughing at me now. Man, the Warriors ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, we'll see. I just think we're gonna make a move. I think we're gonna go get another star, a Brandon Ingram or something like that. I believe it. It's already been reports. Now the LeBron James shit, bro. I'm telling y'all straight up. If they try to trade for LeBron James, he already said no. I heard Giannis, that's cool, but Bi, if they listen, I will take this hat and I will burn it if they get that nigga. And I will never respect Steph Curry. I would never respect him again, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you. I just be a Pistons fan, and I'll be OKC. I'll move to OKC because I can't do the LeBron on the Warriors. I can't do it. Yes, we have beat Dallas before. You do know that, right? We beat Dallas before. Dallas defense is not moving me. And Denver, they just lost KCP, bro. They just lost KCP, Bruce Brown. They bench is depleted, bro. I'm not worried about neither one of them. Minnesota, OKC, that's the cream of the crop, bro. For real. I'm not worried about Denver like I used to be. They lost a lot of players. I think we could beat both of them teams. And you got to remember, the trade deadline will come up. So imagine if we get a second start behind Curry, we definitely can beat them. But like I said, we'll see. We will see because I think we're gonna make a big move. I don't think we're trying to waste Steph Curry prime. And all I want from my Pistons is to win at least 30 to 35 games. I'd be happy with that. But why I'm saying that, J. Cool, is because I'm thinking we're going to make a move for a second star. The the what we have right now, I think we can make the playoffs. I'm not gonna say we're gonna make the WCF, but I'm really think we're going to make a splash move for somebody. Even if it's not a big star, I think we're gonna make a splash move for somebody. because I've been hearing rumors like for the last month or so. But I think with all the turmoil that was going on last year with Klay Thompson playing trash, I'm just being real with you, and then playing a lot better coming off of the bench, and then we had a bunch of old niggas, bro. Chris Paul old as hell. Dario Saric, he's older. Klay is past his prime. It's not his fault. No, I don't want Jimmy Butler personally. He's older. He's like 36. He's like 36. He's injury prone. I'd rather have BI. Honestly, I'd rather take BI. And that's just me being real. I'd rather take BI. He like 5'6". He like almost 10 years younger. You know what I'm saying? You talking about fruity ass Butler. I don't want him because the nigga is the same age as Steph. Ain't no. I would rather have Bi real quiet, calm. He can come in there. He'd be like a not as great of a version of KD, but similar type of play style. I think he would fit in nice with us. I think we'd be a contender even with him. I think I like the moves that we made. We got Slow Mo. We got David Bertans. We got players that actually fit what the style of play. You feel me, J. Cool? Like the style of play. Imagine Steph Curry with Ingram. You know what I'm saying? Draymond. You got TJD. You know what I'm saying? Whoever else. We still do got Wiggins. If Wiggins could play a lot better, we could be good. But we would probably have to give up Wiggins and somebody. I'm cool if we was to do that. Like Wiggins and maybe Looney, some shit like that. But I think Brandon Ingram would be a nice fit for us. But I think this is a playoff team, but I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see. But the NBA season is 30 days away. I'm gonna start doing podcasts, my Michigan Boy podcast, start using my mic, doing my Michigan Boy podcast with all things Michigan. That includes the Lions, the Wolverines, the Pistons, the Tigers. So stay tuned for that. That will be just for my, you know what I'm saying, my Michigan fandom people. Shout out my boy Alex Heron. But I'm ready for the playoffs. I mean, I'm ready for the NBA season. I'm definitely ready for the NBA season. So these are some of my agendas. You know what I'm saying? I think Wembanyama is gonna get unlocked with Chris Paul. I think he's gonna average something like 25 and 10. And before I go, my last hope, and it's a crazy take. Cade Cunningham gets considered for All-Star this year. Yes. This been Who is Hendo with another video, man. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out, man. Peace.